I'm Dan Bowden with the Vancouver Paleontological Society. I'm the chair. I'd like to introduce one of the directors.
I'm
Jason
Hawley.
Jason
I am also with the Vancouver Island Paleontological Society. Yeah.
And we came together today and we're going to do a little bit of prepping of fossils and explain a little bit about how we do that job and how we take the rough fossil and make it look beautiful. One of the more popular areas that we like to go to collect fossils is on Hornby Island. And I'll show you this map of Hornby Island. And you can see it's off just next to Denman, of course, off Buckley Bay. And this area here is all fossiliferous. And we go there at least twice a year, maybe 3 times. And this is the kind of fossils that we would find. This is a Pachydiskis susiensis. And it's a treasure because they come quite well preserved with the matrix, and the shell is very well preserved.
So here's a perfect example of a rock that you would find on the ocean, and as you can see, all those little white marks are where the barnacles are. And what we do is we actually take this and prep it out, and you can see all these beautiful little ammonites on the inside. When you are on there doing this, you're the first person to actually see this in over 90, 80 million years. You know, sometimes even fossils go further back to 300 million years.
This is a Xanthopsis, and we have the dorsal view, which is from above. You can see the carapace and the claws. And this right here is the ventral view, which is underneath side of the crab. And you can see the detail of the bottom side of the crab.
Alright, so as you can see here, we have the box. This contains all the dust. Usually I have the fan going on while I'm prepping. That fan is hooked up into here and that gets sucked outside into its own thing. So what I'm doing with this tool here, so as you can see how fine it is, and you can zoom in really well. This little machine, this micro jack, is a pneumatic air tool, and it vibrates back and forth and it chisels away all this rock that I'm working with, and it allows me to come down onto the finer detail with these touchy legs, these little spines being everywhere, going around into the front where these claws are. You can actually see where the frontal margin is, and this would be where his eye stalks would be. So you know, his claws are in there. This tool works so well for this fine detail.
About 15 or 20 years ago, the Courtney Museum and the Vancouver Island Paleontological Society dug out the fossil remains of a marine reptile. This was named by the paleontologist Corisodon puntlagensis, and it was a very special fossil, and we have decided we're going to make a replica of it, and this is a replica, and we're working in our shop to put the skull and the jaws and the teeth together. One of the challenges we have when we find fossils and we present them at the museum or in our displays is that the public doesn't quite understand the entire environmental area around where the fossils are found. So what we do is the artist comes up and he does some artwork, and this is an example. Yes, this is an example of some artwork done by Rob Lundquist of a mosasaur and throwing a nautilus shell in the air. It's a bit whimsical, but the kids, when they come and see it, they really enjoy, and they get what a mosasaur really looks like. In the field of paleontology, there's a lot of research and science that we do, but we also go on field trips, and we do have a lot of fun, camaraderie with our friends. And anybody that's interested in going on a field trip, with the Vancouver Island Paleontological Society, please see our website or call me, and we'll talk, and maybe you can come and join us.
Love to see you.